and welcome back to a playthrough of Exile, Escape from the Pit. Last time we explored the Library of Exile, also known as Patrick's Tower, which was a pretty cool place. There's actually a few different quests that are there. Specifically, we need to find how to make Grey Mold salve, and then we can heal Patrick's wife. And once we do that, he would tell us where to find a key to some fort that Grahath used to, I guess, use. So that sounds pretty interesting. But let's go ahead and take a moment to appreciate this beautiful map design. I really love the idea of, like, you know, just like, I like bridges. I think they're really cool. And I just thought this looked like really cool. I got like a bridge here, and then it's like a nice stream. They got another bridge here. So we got like two waterfalls. I don't know. This seems like a really scenic place. Like I'm kind of envisioning flowing hills and like beautiful grasslands with like flowers, but of course it's a cave, so it's like everything is like luminescent blue-green with like rocks and lizards killing each other, and yeah, it's not quite how I think about it, but anyway. And we actually just almost had combat with the Drake, but it ran away. Yeah, so that was the Tower of Patrick. In this episode, what I want to do is pretty much just keep exploring this kind of section of the map, and then we're just going to head up north again and keep trying to slowly fill out the map. Because again, really, we are definitely halfway, easily halfway at this point. I know it seems like, especially from my perspective, it seems like there's a lot left to do, but really, it's going a lot quicker because these areas are much more open, I would say, than like sort of the dense honeycomb of the southeast and the pretty dense area near Formello in the far northeast. So the south of the map, at least the south kind of middle area, is much more open. Of course, because it's called the Great Cave, so you would kind of expect it to be pretty open. We are getting hunted by brigands. Okay, we got soldiers, so they are actually probably much stronger than brigands. Assassins, with which I don't think we fought assassins yet. And mages, which, you know, they can probably throw fireballs, so that's not good, but before we start, I suppose the flavor text would be maybe somebody is trying to assassinate us. That could be the case. That would be kind of cool. I don't know if that's true, but we can at least pretend like we're that interesting. We probably aren't, but anyway. This shouldn't be too bad. In fact, we probably need to keep you backed up a little bit. Yeah, I would say just go with Flame Strike. These guys probably don't have magic resistance. Okay, the soldiers are all pretty weak, to be frank. The mage actually has more health than the soldier. That doesn't really make sense to me, but who am I to say? We could go as Major Blessing, but in fact, maybe we should. I think Fireball would be a better choice. Probably. Yeah, let's just do it. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, so Snizzle got hit with 2 ice bolts. That's painful. And these guys are actually assassins. I mean, they're just using the same sprites or graphics as brigands, but you know, that's okay. Let's see. Yeah, I'm surprised these guys actually decided to fight us because they're not very they're really not very strong. Like, they're kind of just getting destroyed. The mages like have the most health out of anybody, it seems. Beautiful. And can you kill him? Not quite. And yeah, that's with flint arrows. That's not even with the good stuff. So that's pretty impressive. But it gets Autumn some more experience points. Oh yeah, it's way too far away. Yeah. Okay. Surely this should kill him. Yeah. Okay. Awesome. Now we got a potion, which is nice. And that's it. Okay. Cool. That was pretty fun. Again, I do like to kind of like imagine that like there's some sort of, I'm not sure what you would call it, political like conflict of interest. Like, you know, someone doesn't want us to help like fight the Sliths, so like they don't want us to kill Satis, right? Because for whatever reason, like there's some deep political something, right? And they sent assassins after us to kill us. So that's not true. Like I don't think that's conformed, but that's just my you know, little bit of roleplay. Anyway, in your travels through the cave, you have constantly noticed the quantity and variety of life forms present, both flora and fauna. Here, that miraculous and varied ecosystem comes to an abrupt end. The Great Cave, to the west, is much closer to what one would expect a cave to be. A bare, blasted stone wasteland, featureless except for the occasional rubble. All as far as you can see to the west, nothing lives, nothing grows, not even mold. That is really interesting. So I'm pretty sure the Great Cave is also includes east of the castle, but maybe this is just the more like official, I guess, designation of the area. But yeah, so nothing grows here, so it's basically just like your average cave. Okay, the drakes fled. Okay, more of these guys. Yeah, they don't give up. This is interesting though. I want to expect so many of these humans to be in the middle of nowhere, essentially. So it makes me feel like there is a dungeon, possibly, around here that we might be getting close to, because surely they're not just wandering around with drakes for no reason. Like, it's a pretty dangerous hobby. Of course, a lot of people in Exile probably a little bit crazy.
Cool.
I swear, she does more damage than Petra at this point. Let's see, Fireball. It could just be that Flame Strike just does more damage than Fireball. That could be true. Similar, but I think Flame Strike probably does more damage on average. Okay. Now let's conserve our mana a little bit. I think you can actually, might be able to get both of them. Not quite. Okay, I mean, I'm not complaining. These fights are relatively easy. And they're not constantly poisoning us or casting debuffs, so it's really not bad. But again, what are they doing down here? Like, this is basically no man's land. Just a bunch of hungry drakes. Like seriously, what were they doing? I don't see anything here. Unless I'm missing something. Yeah, because like this is the edge of the map, essentially. I don't think there would be any secrets on these walls, but I don't know. I don't know. Very strange. Okay. There's something here. As you walk down the tunnel, you hear manic, high-pitched laughter ahead. It makes your teeth ache. It makes your teeth ache. That's an interesting description. I've never heard of that before. I guess being so disturbed that your teeth begin to ache. That's interesting. Okay, there's something there. Let's keep exploring though. Okay, yeah, so this is just... Ooh. Okay, captains. Those are probably tougher than soldiers. Brigands are fine, but a wizard though. He can probably cast level 4 spells, I would say. Maybe even level 5. Yeah, so captain... 22 HP... 34 HP so far. Maybe let's try to take out the wizard. Okay, so I think we underestimated the wizard slightly. He can cast, or they can cast level 6 spells. And that's very bad. I'm very lucky that he didn't decide to kill off one of our characters. And we should be able to do this. But this is going to be kind of hard. Like, the troops are not difficult. It's just trying to get to the wizard before he kills one of our mages. Which we almost made it there, but not quite. You don't have any arrows equipped. Oddly enough, you could make the argument that instead of healing up, we should just try to kill the wizard. And then just get rid of the threat. But we have 12 action points, so we should have enough to do let's see this. That's yeah, that's not great, but it'd be fine. We could do it twice, I suppose. So maybe we would cast, that's a pretty expensive spell. Yeah, this would probably be better. Actually, should have done a light heal. That was kind of a waste. But it's fine. Can't reach it, okay. Nice, nice. Okay. And we're just gonna rest outside the dungeon, so, although I think there's a pack of demons that also want to fight us, so maybe we shouldn't be so wasteful with our mana. In fact, we're just gonna defend. Yeah, I think that would be smart. Okay, yeah, so wizards are not to be messed with. That's a good thing to know. That is a gremlin. Okay, that should run away. Yeah, it ran away. Okay. Yeah, so this is kind of new territory. Okay, I don't want to get too far. Okay. Oh. Okay, one more time, guys. One more time. Yeah, we have to fight another wizard, which is not ideal. But, this is good experience, though. Like, I'm not really complaining. Because, again, the actual troops are pretty easy. Okay, necklace glows. Maybe that means that he got blessed? I'm not sure what the necklace glows mean, but okay, we're actually just gonna go beeline it for the mage and then do that.
Cool.
Awesome. Yeah, Snizzo's actually getting some kills. That's pretty cool. And you can just... Oh, we actually should have gotten rid of the poison. That was a mistake. Yeah, he got 41 points of poison damage. That's kind of crazy. Okay, let's get rid of the poison.
On who?
Probably gonna have to do it twice. We do that once, and then we can use the cheapo spell. Let's see. Oh, yeah, to do this. Okay, get the loot. Which they did drop a bow. That could be an upgrade. Could be like the U bow. I think is the next best bow that we can get. But yeah, so let's go ahead and see what is inside this place. Oh, wait. We should have rested. Sorry. Monster's too close. What do you mean? Okay. Anyway, the place is called Gremlins Gold. So in the next episode, we will probably clear this place out. And in the meantime, between then, I'm gonna find out who is causing us to not be able to rest, and excuse me. And then I'm gonna rest, and then we can clear this place out in the next episode. Okay, so this is probably looks a little bit out of place because it kind of is. So this is gonna be actually probably added on to the what I thought was the ending of the last episode. But we actually missed a little bit here in Blask. Not much, but I was coming back here to rest and to identify some items that we got from fighting some of those assassins and soldiers and captains. And I was walking around here, and we actually never talked to this person, I don't think. So let's go ahead and do this. So, a woman in a tattered dress thrusts out a bowl at you. Her breath smells of mushroom ale. Spill a copper for old Kathy. Give me a coin. I'll tell you my story. Thanks. Yeah, things were tough for me on the surface, so I began getting into the wine. Before long, I couldn't stop. Still can't. They didn't like that up there, so they sends me down here, or they wouldn't see me. For 10 gold, I'll tell you more. Okay, coin. They sent me down in Exile, and I came here. That's it. Wow, that was not worth the 10 gold. Maybe we did it wrong, but yes, that's something else about Blask. I kind of found Blask a little confusing. I was struggling to let's actually rest force to find what made it, I don't know, like unique, because it just seemed like kind of a town. You're just like, you know, it has a council member, but it doesn't seem to have any sort of important trade. Like it supplies 4 emerald. I'm not really sure if that is necessarily that, you know, useful. I mean, yeah, it's useful, of course, but it's just, I don't know, it just seemed like it didn't have any defining feature. But with characters like Kathy, you know, that kind of helps. I think to give it more something to remember it by, like. So probably just me, but anyway, so we're all gonna be spending the 50 gold to identify this stuff because I don't want to walk all the way back to Fort Dovno. That does not sound fun. We should have more stuff to it. Yeah, here we go. Medium killing, okay. Keyboard, that's trash. That's trash. Okay, nothing too great, but still cool. So let's go ahead and actually sell most of that. Research paper, I don't know what that does. I guess we can take it to the Tower of Magi, maybe? Magic darts sound pretty useful. Let's see, that stuff is good. That's useful. Let's see here. Bronze helm, yep. Okay, so we don't need another one of these. That actually might be worth keeping. Yeah, I don't care. It might give one more protection, but I don't want to go look and make sure it does. I don't know, it's not worth it. Bronze halberd, yeah, of course we have a steel halberd, so we don't need that. And we'll keep that. Okay, so we made some gold. We made a little bit of profit. 50 gold for every item to identify is relatively expensive. But we are kind of swimming in gold at this point, so it really doesn't matter. Okay, so let's go ahead and quickly walk back to the Gremlin cave. Oh no. Oh no, I said quickly. I don't want to fight more of these guys. I really don't. Please don't. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's try to go. Now we gotta go through Fort Emerald. Oh, this is a disaster. Okay, that actually was really quick. Okay, let's see if we can juke them. Okay. Let's see, it was down this way. Oh, this is new. In the middle of the bare, nearly featureless plain, you see a crude camp. In it, a lone man sits on a bedroll. Okay, let's approach him. Okay, wow. He jumps up when he sees you. Approach. Hand on his weapon. Then when he realizes you aren't bandits, he relaxes and welcomes you. Welcome. I am Alexi. It's so good to see a human face. I've been out here a week, and the food was starting to run out. I had a lot, but there were gremlins about. Oh, the problems I've had. You sit and talk to him for a while. He eventually explains the nature of his troubles. I'm a messenger. I carry important messages from fort to fort. I was carrying some valuable information from Fort Remote to the castle. Then disaster struck. Gremlins attacked me, and the guards I was with... We got away, but the message disappeared. If they found out I lost it, I'll get jailed. So they left me a bunch of food, and I went looking. The gremlins have a lair to the south. I think they took it there. Gremlins aren't tough. If you could go there and get the message for me, I'd reward you well. I can do that, believe me, but please help. Okay, well, let's try to remember where this is, but this is actually really lucky, because we were about to clear this place out, and there's actually a quest for it, so that is really, really lucky. Not planned, 100% not planned. I was just going back to Blask, and I figured there was enough content there that I should probably just add it on to the episode, because it was kind of a short one, so I feel like this was worth it. But yeah, so this is the Gremlin Cave, and we now have a reason to actually be here. So next time we will go in here and see what we can find. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.